Hey, what's up, everyone? This is AJ, your instructor for MBA 705. Want to give you a quick walkthrough of your final project, which is the majority of your grade. So let's just say along the way you've been doing extremely well, right? Or along the way maybe you didn't get the scores that you wanted. Well, here's a chance to make it completely even, to pan everything out and to get a fantastic grade in this course. And you want to know why? Because you've done all the work already. And all you have to do is, if I've made comments to you about adding certain elements to either your audio-visual plan or your business implementation plan, this should be easy peasy for you. So we're in Module 9 right now. So the first Capstone component, which is the business implementation plan, and the second Capstone component, which is the audiovisual presentation, really coincides with all of the milestones, okay? In particular, when you check out my feedback for milestone 5 and 6, but as we go through the rubric in just a second here, you'll see hey, I've already done this. So this is no big deal. So anyway, let's take a look. So when you get a chance, all you have to do is go here and download the final project guidelines and rubric, right? And so basically, the final project is just like all the other milestones, either proficient or not. So what you have to do to be proficient is to address absolutely every element that you've addressed here, where it says the final project is divided, meaning that you've basically been doing each element of the milestone along the way. Is divided into 6 milestones, which is basically 1 through 6. Okay, and then 6 is the audiovisual, and that was the last major assignment I graded. So if you got feedback from me, definitely go back in and add that. So what you do is go through each one of those milestones, and 2 key things I want to make sure that you include. One is an executive summary. And this is the written portion, not the audiovisual portion. An executive summary basically is a brief overview of your concept and its key features, including cost, time frame, and anticipated benefits. Who benefits from it? Well, stakeholders. Stakeholders can be people that invest in the company. Like, say, for example, this project is going to bring so much revenue to our company. All right. Or if you're an entrepreneur, that's if you're an entrepreneur. But if you're an entrepreneur, you can say, hey, this product is really going to, kick our company off. It's going to really catapult our company into the stratosphere. So definitely include an executive summary. And next, justification. Lay out the rationale for your concept, including problems and opportunities. It addresses okay, what problem in the market, consumer problem in the market, does it solve? Okay. Also, you also want to make sure how the concept fits within the mission, the vision, and priorities of your company. Like, say, for example, a priority of a company could be, because some of you all have mobile apps, right? A priority of the company would be to increase the number of downloads. By having more people download the app and use the app, it actually increases brand awareness for not only the product, which is the app, but also for the company. And there's also an opportunity to make money, say, through in-ad sales. That's if you know anything about mobile marketing. But here's the point. You've already done this work. All of this, company and key personnel, financial analysis and funding. Some people actually, and not just in this class, but they tend to struggle with this portion. So be sure to include things like your break-even point, because that's what investors are looking for. Also, you want to include projected cash flow, okay, which is cash flow projections. And you really want to address anything that I said, hey, this is missing in a particular milestone, all right? And then also definitely have a contingency plan, okay? As we know, there are external forces or even internal forces within a company that can create a problem for your product or service actually reaching market and being sustainable in market and actually being successful, okay? So You've already gotten that portion. Okay. Now, as far as the second portion, I just graded it. Take my feedback, which is the audio visual portion. Just take that feedback, implement it. For example, some people didn't have enough slides. They only had like say 12 or 13 slides when it should have been more like 25 slides. Okay, that's the first thing. There's certain key elements that should be in your final project, such as you have to have audio on every slide. Okay, just letting you know, you got to have audio on every slide, because what you have to do is you have to imagine that you are in front of a a group of investors, VC or senior management, trying to get funding for this project, right? And you're not just going to have 5 or 6 slides with no sound on them, right? Or in other words, if I'm reading it, but in other words, if you're standing in front of investors, you're not just going to go through 5 or 6 slides without saying anything. So always have sound on every slide, okay? And honestly, that's pretty much it. I mean, you guys got this. This is going to be, easy peasy, a walk in the park. Just add those few changes, those modifications, and then let's slam dunk this thing, because this is the majority of your grade. I 100% believe in you, and this is your last step to getting that MBA, okay? All right, until next time, take care.